Yo, what's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you about to get that true reaction experience.
That's right, y'all. It's fight night. What we got for him, bro?
Invincible, episode 7. What have I done?
These titles, all right, they breaking it down, y'all.
Yeah.
Because last episode was a big "What have I done?"
Sacrifice.
Powerplex.
Yes. And his feelings, making irrational decisions. Some casualties along the way.
Right.
Casualty.
All because of his feelings.
His wife. Well, I'm gonna say it's beyond his feelings, bro.
Yeah.
He got corrupted.
Yep.
By hate
Yeah.
and like
Bitterness.
There's just being in your feelings.
There you go.
What you're saying.
Yeah.
And then there's allowing, just not even listening to your feelings, because he was a good guy.
Yeah, and
he meant well.
He kept trying to back out.
He kept. This is not what I want to do. He was like,
Because he's not that guy.
Yeah, man, that's just crazy, man. He is now. He kills his whole
confliction
family.
with himself.
Kills his whole family. He ain't got nobody.
Yeah.
Damn. But I like the fact that Mark is, the growth of Mark is where I want to be. And that's where I've been saying in the beginning of the season. I didn't like it in the beginning of the season because he was getting on my nerves. He kept whining, but now he's understanding. He has responsibilities as a superhero. You know what I mean? When you put that suit on and you go out there, even though it might be hard to stop your villain, you got to do certain things to, stop people before somebody else gets hurt. Because he could have stopped Powerplex a long time ago.
Yeah.
But he kept toying. He kept playing.
Without destroying property.
Like, get out of here. You could have just went up to him and knocked him the hell out. He could have absorbed all the energy if you wanted to. Could have knocked him out, flew him up. You could have grabbed him like this and flew his ass up until he got lightheaded. You could have did a lot of things
Easy.
to solve the problem without people getting harmed. And he's trying, but he's learning also.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what it is, man. But I'm ready to react.
It's time.
Let's do this.
All right, man. Let's get these headphones and see what we got. What have I done? See how this plays out.
What have you done for us lately?
Oh my God, this episode is crazy. Violence, foul language, flashing, lights.
Heroes and just be nobodies.
You're incredible, you know that?
What does it do?
We got 4 relationships going on in this show right now.
Thank you.
This will do.
Shit.
Ooh.
Vengeance.
It's about to be crazy, man. Mayhem, bro.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That type of body, you just got to rip all the limbs apart.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Shit.
Why?
That boy's strong, man. Got the Genzos out there. Use that trap card. I think he wants something to drink.
Bruh, that's crazy he survived that.
Many months later. Whoa.
Oh, no.
And remember, the marks in the other universes were bad.
Yeah.
Look at him looking just like his daddy.
Wow. Oh, shit. When they start giving you...
Destroy everything in your path. Make them fear. Invincible. Make them hide.
They just started out with the bang.
Mark, there's nothing else you could have done. And that Powerplex guy will finally get the help he needs in prison.
The help he needs because the fight with my dad killed his sister and niece, or the help he needs because my fight with him killed his wife and son?
Mark.
He learning.
It's hard, I know those things weren't my fault. I really do. Still feels like it's a lot.
Yeah, I'm canceling dinner tonight. We'll just do it some other time. No, it's okay. It's done. I did it.
Why don't you want me to meet your parents?
You know my parents are problematic.
Yeah, but they're still your parents. If we're doing this...
I don't know if you understand fully how terrible they are.
I don't understand terrible parents.
Oh, hold on.
Good one.
What?
Damn.
This is what you call a prison on your... Pathetic! I wouldn't even keep you as a slave in my empire!
Oh, my gosh.
Jeez.
What's scary is, like, if the Vetramites were to come, like, yo.
Oh, bruh.
Invasion. And they just here for fun.
Oh,
This
my
is crazy,
God.
man.
I've killed you before, and I'll kill you again.
I like that wolf dude.
Oh, bruh.
He looked
What
like Nightwing.
the heck?
Whoa.
Best tiger. What chance
We
do you
got it.
have against...
That's dope.
That was tight.
Had a spy Kenshi? What the hell?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was. Yeah. That's
That was dope.
I need his
he-
I need his
yes,
show
he-
now.
Lick-
Bruh.
You sure this place is safe?
I gave up my job, not my powers.
Yeah.
And cheap edges out safe. You that happy to be rid of me, huh?
No, I'm happy for you. I was grinning like an idiot, wasn't I? What, was it weird? Well, what can I say? The team's less annoyed with me now that I've chilled out. Things with us are downright rad. For the first time in my whole miserable life, I'm kind of in a good place.
You know what's another good place? My new bedroom.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh, shit.
Get inside.
Damn. Gotta go.
If it's really bad, I'll call. You can't unquit on your first day.
Them instincts, boy.
They heroes.
Be careful.
Yo.
Yo,
I'll be right back.
never say that.
You know that, man. Some things you don't do.
Scream,
Don't kiss your
right?
girl. Don't do none of that, bro. It don't ever end well.
Stu taught me that.
What the hell?
Get out of here! We're supposed to cover the whole planet. Oh shit! You're the me from this world. How did you get here? That would be telling. Do you like what I've done to the place so far?
Damn.
How did you get here? I heard you the first time, dipshit. Ah!
I want to know who the strongest Mark is, though. Damn.
He's playing for blood. Okay.
He better step it up, man.
Turn it up, Mark.
Why are you here?
God
Yeah.
damn.
Talking.
To make your life miserable.
Got your answer. Woo! There we go.
Let's talk more fight.
Oh, no.
Wait a second.
Hey! There's another one! We've got to stop these bastards before it's too late.
Wait.
Get door!
Oh.
That's Powerplex.
Two of you? Not for long. You got that right. Hitting me with that.
Damn.
Need to actually be invincible. Until reports revealed there are multiple individuals involved.
I know it.
This is big, Mom.
You gotta let him go.
I have to help.
You're too young, Oliver. They'll kill you.
You and Mark are always telling me to care about people.
There it is.
I feel it right here, though. That's some serious shit.
Mom, please. They need me.
These other Invincibles, they might come here, so don't come back to the house until it's over.
It's good advice.
What about you?
I'm going somewhere safe.
See so. I'm glad she realizing, man, you can't mother him, man. He gotta go out there and fight.
I gotta find out what's happening.
We'll take it from here. Strain this guy before he wakes up.
Oh, woke him up.
Oh shoot. Nah, I think it's spine, bro.
Pentagon?
Okay, stop.
Jesus, she's dead.
Hey, it worked.
The team thinks they're from alternate dimensions where Mark isn't so Mark.
No shit. And there are how many of these nightmares out there?
At least 18.
Damn.
Oh, man.
There is some good news, sir. This Invincible definitely wasn't as strong as ours.
And maybe we have a chance. Then again,
Which would make sense because if they're bad on their planet, they never got tested to get to that strength level.
Right.
So Mark might be stronger than all of them.
So they were kind of subdued because they were in one place? Is that
Well,
what you
because
mean?
they never was challenged.
Gotcha.
Mark's been challenged.
Got you. Okay.
That makes sense. Day 2.
Dang.
Man.
Judgment Day.
Right?
Be strong. Be brave. And let us know.
Was that Al from Home Improvement? You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Who, the little Richie Rich?
Nah, it was
Tool time.
Tool Time.
Thank you so much. No problem.
This is good practice for Oliver too.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Finally.
Don't do it.
Invincible!
Not him.
No.
Damn.
And who do we have here?
They're everywhere. I think we have to take them down, one by one. And then we have to figure out who did this.
There's only one person who could have done this. And I already killed him.
No, you didn't.
We left him alive.
Together, you're a fraction of my power.
Damn.
How about now?
Yeah. Enough talk, bruh. Oh, this guy again. I already knew it. Remember the first one when the monster kept coming out?
Yeah.
suitable host.
Dang.
I cannot exist outside of my tomb.
Your people cursed you for a reason. Maybe think about that.
God riddance to you wretched females.
He really just said that.
That's the third time, man.
This is gonna be fun.
Got him in the spine.
Thanks. I think you fixed it. Now let's fix you. Murdered my own father. You really think you're gonna take me down?
Damn.
I will say this: dealing with one Mark, I think they can handle him. But that means Nolan is powerful.
Right. God.
Okay. I'll admit, you're stronger than I thought. If you hadn't wasted so much time protecting these losers, you probably would have beaten me all.
There it is.
Tell me who brought you here. Hey.
Whoa.
Fuck off! I got this. Swearing doesn't make you cool. Go. Eve.
No way.
Oh, please go.
Great action sequence.
Oh.
Shoot.
Shit.
Oh.
Somebody was hiding in there.
Right.
Eve, you gotta go.
Yeah.
I mean it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Told you to go.
Always hated you. Eve! Eve! You can't save her and fight us both. Yeah! You're fucked!
Bring her in, quick!
This fool got a
You
drone.
owe Cecil right now.
Link up with him and give him hell.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, the Guardians of the Galaxy kind of weak, bro.
Yeah, especially this version.
And the only reason why Nolan got the jump on him because he knew his weakness.
Yep. And they weren't expecting it.
Woo!
You guys are so good!
Ah!
Damn, dude.
You monster! I don't need more motivation to kill you, but sure, insult me. Come on!
Damn. Ooh!
Oh, I
mean.
you're a weird dude.
That was a hell of an uppercut.
Mm-hmm.
You ruined the moment.
Shit.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Man, I always do this. I kill them too fast and then it's over. No torture, no screaming, no fun. This sucks.
We're not dead yet.
Hey!
The Outworld.
You need to stay away from the windows, Paul.
This is
The
intense.
National Guard's picking up and
He's
telling
gaining.
me.
He's gaining powers from this. He ain't nothing but Ares over here. Man, you were terrified, bro. Like, what's going on? Oh my God.
Yo, y'all seen this?
Oh, man. It's crazy, though.
You was right. That's all I'm gonna say. Shoot,
Oh snap.
bro.
Nah.
Nah.
Come on.
Yeah, he still got
Yeah,
powers.
Yep.
Okay.
Android.
You saved my life.
I sure did.
All right. Go.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take the
Get for somebody to show up.
Yeah.
Please.
Mom? Ah, shit. I was really looking forward to killing her again.
Damn. He went to the house to get.
Oh my God.
Where's Darkwing?
Darkwing sacrificed himself to save us, so we need to get back in the game.
That was just one Mark. Bro.
And they said it's 18 of them?
It's less than now.
One of these. Let's see if we hit the jackpot.
You are aware I can control my drones remotely.
Yeah, but I also know you well enough that I can hear a little bit of fear in your voice.
Your mistake.
Whoa! Who the hell are you? Where's the ugly little troll guy?
Get Amanda and Rex out of here.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Nah, they ain't gonna do well. You see what happened to the Guardians.
Yeah.
And he knew.
Oh gosh.
Please be breathing.
Please be breathing. Oh, man. This guy's really gonna get it. Rex, we've lost. We need to go now.
Take your obvious name and get them out of here.
We're not leaving you.
Man, loyalty.
I got a plan. Tell her.
Nah, you gotta go, G. Don't do that Jiraiya shit.
Get out of here.
Dog, you cannot star him by yourself.
That was stupid.
Everything about this is stupid, but I guess we're doing it anyway.
That didn't work.
I do is levitate.
All right.
Good distractions, though.
Damn.
That was pointless. Kind of like your entire life. If you're worried you're gonna bleed to death before I kill you, you're dumber than even the Rex from my world.
Sure, but I'm the idiot who took you with me.
Yeah? How? You're out of shit to explode.
I've got one thing left. My entire goddamn.
Oh.
Rex.
Shit. Rex is gone. What the?
Oh man.
Still with me, Donald?
Seems that way.
You're doing better than most, I'm afraid.
Damn, that's a hitter right there, man. Rex is really getting his shit together.
Can't be here, kid.
Those other Invincibles know about this place. They could come here. She needs me.
Oliver's out there. Your mother is out there.
I said no!
Dog.
I hope you don't regret this.
I'm glad Cecil just left that.
Mm-hmm.
The marks are weak though, low key.
Yeah, they are.
So there's some strong heroes out there. The Guardians were weak.
That was just 2 days.
Either Nolan's just too strong, or the Guardians is like,
yeah, because remember
boo-boo.
the Guardians were supposed to be the strongest on the planet, but they just promoted the team.
I think Nolan knew everything.
Yeah,
he knew how to beat them.
Yeah.
Phase 1 is complete. Meet me, you know where.
Damn, there's more.
They just converged on his house.
That's what they got left.
I hate coming back to this place. Not all of us killed Mom. Reminds me of playing catch with Dad.
What is taking him so long?
Sorry, I prefer to make an entrance. Find Mark and bring him to me. It's time we were reunited, face to face.
Your stupid plan got most of us killed. It's all pointless if we're dead, right? Jesus, I hate you guys. We're done. Give us our dimensions.
Nice. I like that.
I was sure they'd turn on me much later. How disappointing.
So a lot of those marks were in regret.
All she had was a busted ankle. Why are you?
Dude, he grabbed her and slammed her to the. She still got some human abilities.
Yeah.
That fool power is crazy though. Looking like a big ass testicle.
It was you. I killed you.
I just snapped his neck right there. Yeah, you getting smarter. Yeah.
Smart boy. You know my tricks now. Which is why I brought these.
Damn.
Seen this on Sonic the Hedgehog. Good boy. That flying is amazing, bro.
Bro, look at this.
Damn.
It's like a video game.
Yep. Oh.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
I wish he had super breath.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You trying to get him in that portal.
Yep.
Oh.
Once I'm done destroying everything you love.
Talk too much. You would think he would move the portal towards him if he had that ability.
Are they just stationary?
Yeah. There it is. Snap. Just snap it.
Snap it.
Kill him. Mark.
Do it!
Oh my God.
Thank you, Oliver.
Look at what he did! Kill him so he can never do this again! What are you waiting for?
You did all that just to stop?
But he don't want to show his brother this is the easy way out.
I get it, but we're beyond that.
Yeah, but as a child and just...
If he don't do it, his brother gonna do it. Wow. Okay.
No!
That's something. I'll take that.
Give me a limb or something.
Yeah. All right.
I'm down the middle with that one.
Should have been a leg, but all right.
I would have snapped his neck though when I grabbed it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oops.
I think the only reason he didn't because Oliver showed up.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna let me bleed to death?
Yes.
Fix me now.
No.
Oh.
Promises were made, Angstrom Levy, and ours. But we now see your word is without value.
I like that.
You do not get a second chance. You work for us now.
Woo!
Refuse, and your remains will gift us endless fascination.
I like that.
Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York are almost completely leveled.
Like the 1990s riot. Damn, somebody got vaporized. Oh no, Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Many survivors have been found amidst the wreckage. Officials report this remains very much a wreck.
How can you rebuild?
All of this still leaves us with the question, why were we attacked? And what would drive someone, anyone, to do this? Why did the attackers all resemble Invincible? We're all hoping that those answers come soon.
I got a big question, man.
All that time I thought I killed Angstrom, all the torture I put myself through. And now, all I can think about is how I should have killed him.
You probably should have. Would have saved a lot of lives, but you can't blame yourself for being a good person, Mark. Which is why we're gonna rebuild, find new talents, put teams back together, fund new research. And you sure as hell brought the world together on this. And we've still got you. But I'm burying the lead.
You found my mom.
She was at her boyfriend's house the whole time. Most suburban areas weren't hit, thankfully. Eve's parents are on their way in.
That fool went to their house like, Mom, I'm hurt, Mom. Just to kill her.
Yep.
We could really use some help in New York. Your brother's already there.
After this is over, we're still not working.
What did you...
You gotta get over that, man.
Right?
Damn.
I'm sensitive.
Powerplex out there helping? Because he wasn't really a bad guy.
Yeah.
He just got caught up in some bad shit.
Rebuild from this.
You.
It's not what it looks like, but I understand.
When will it be enough?
Damn.
Leave my brother alone!
Don't hit him.
What?
Just don't let him move.
See?
Just hang on until he uses up all his energy.
Bruh.
They got to. Could have you...
Yeah.
Because that one mark, when he hit him, juiced his ass up.
And when he was in the truck.
This isn't right.
Britt, get him out of here.
Stupid. You could have reduced his sentence.
What's wrong with all of you? He caused this. Every dead body you find is a person he killed.
Yes and no, but
You gotta stop blaming him for your mistakes.
there's a gray area.
They would have came anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
But they just...
Mark
because
needs
they
to-
had
That's why I
his
said it's a
face,
gray area.
Mark needs to be more hands-on in the city, bro.
Stop hiding.
Yeah. He need to be more... As Invincible.
Yeah.
This is all my fault. Angstrom did this because of me.
Because if you just snapped his neck,
Right.
he would have been done. Wasting time. Talking about your feelings.
Oh, excuse us.
This fool mean.
She's our daughter. And we'd like some privacy with her.
I was, just leaving anyway.
She should have checked him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to just walk away.
You're here, so you must know that Samantha has powers.
Yeah, I know.
We were always worried that something like this, well, exactly like this, would happen. The doctor said she's optimistic. Samantha's injuries aren't as severe as they could have been.
There was a girl who lived across the street from us, Valerie. She and Samantha played together when they were younger, but then drifted apart. We hadn't heard much about Valerie for years now, but I just saw on the news last night that she wasn't out fighting anyone or putting herself in any danger, but she's dead.
Damn.
And our little girl is alive. No, I'm sorry, dear. I don't mean to be so morbid. I just...
Yeah, he's just mean altogether.
That fool a bully.
Yeah, he really is.
He ain't never happy, bro. That fool mad.
That's the life he created. It's his fault.
Man, Rex is gone, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't have to be.
I can't say I didn't see it coming.
Immortal, can you hear me?
I need a tea. Throat sore.
Kate. I'm so happy to see you.
Me too.
We're glad to have you back, Immortal.
No, I'm done. I've given this world enough. Kate, I want to start a family with you.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes, oh my god! I love you so much.
Damn. They out.
Mm-hmm.
Immortal and Duplicator retiring. Darkwing is missing and presumed dead. Monster Girl is in intensive care.
What about Rex?
Rex is dead.
That freaking hits different.
Look, if something big comes up, call me. Otherwise, I'll be helping with the cleanup.
I'll walk you out. Look, kid, we've had our differences, but we're still on the same side. We're still trying to save lives. So if you need someone to talk to...
You're the last person I want to talk to right now.
Dude.
What the freak, dude?
What's up with this dude?
The monsters that...
He said he understands.
Mark
So,
difficult, man. He's a complicated man.
Right.
No one understands him but his woman.
I'm trying to
Straight
understand,
up, bro.
like,
God damn.
you can still be frustrated and be a team player. Like, you can do that. No one's saying.
I don't know.
I feel like Mark think with his emotions.
Not another one over.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
Oh,
gosh.
Shit.
You were given orders. You were given time. You were given more leeway than most, and yet I find this planet unprepared for the arrival of our Viltrum Empire.
This isn't a good time.
I am Conquest, and I am your last chance to fulfill your duty.
You don't understand. All this is my fault. So the only thing I want to do right now is hit something.
There we go.
Good.
Whoo! Now that is what I like.
That was a cinematic ending.
Yeah, it really was.
Season 4.
Oh,
damn, man. Why you do me like that?
I felt cheated. Should have been XD watching that.
You feel me?
What the heck, dude?
Mark is so he's up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. He just got, I don't know, man. Like he time is against him.
Yeah.
He keeps saying it's all my fault, and literally it could have been solved in seconds because you're stronger than everybody else. I don't know.
Mark is he was on and off of my good side today, right? This episode, we saw him doing some things, but at the same time, I don't like the fact that he sat out the last half out of battle. No, bruh. You know the threat that these dudes pose. You're supposed to be out there, not sitting at Eve's bedside. She would understand. Like, oh,
he moved some things though.
But in his defense, he said that they know where they're at and they might come to her for him. And he knew his mom was hiding, and he knew Oliver had been okay.
But
just in his defense.
Yeah, but he also knew that Oliver was out there fighting them things.
Oliver got a little bit more heart at this point.
Yeah, he really do.
At this point, you know what I mean? But
and Oliver logically he understands. It's like he told him, dude, end him now.
Yeah. But then you got to think about it. In his defense, I'm going to say this, and I hate that I'm saying this. If my little brother, and I knew the aggression in my little brother, I wouldn't have wanted him to see me do that neither.
Yeah,
because then he would have gave him the okay that's how you handle a bad guy in a sense, right? But and against that point, before my brother even showed up, his neck would have been snapped.
That's what I'm saying. Oops. She doing all that talking. No, I ain't got time to talk.
Yeah, but then you gotta think about this. If you don't know why, then you took him out, and then it could be bigger threats. So you do have to ask questions. Yeah, we know what type of hero you'll be, and then the world be destroyed because you had that one. Who sent you? You ain't ask no questions. You just killed him, bro.
Dang.
Well, because he knows this dude. His history with this dude, it's personal, right? So it's like, why did you do it just to see me hurt? No, if you know that, if you're gonna question that, just or at least knock him out so you can get this guy in some restraints that'll lock his powers up or something. But just letting him be conscious and able to think of a plan to escape, I don't like that. But
well, I'm gonna say this too. His plan was stupid, and the reason why his plan is stupid because he ended up looking like that, doing all this extra shit when you could have just used your abilities, right? Souped yourself up, use your abilities, and go to each one of these universes, and go 20, 18 at a time until the bad marks join my forces, and I'm going to allow you to conquer every other universe. And then once that happens, when you take them, send them right to the bad spot. Where they can't get out.
Yeah.
You could have saved so many lives. Because right now, honestly, the marks that got killed, their worlds are probably good now.
Yeah.
Possibly,
if you think about it, like, you know what I mean? They're probably because they got rid of the issue. Mark was the issue. Now, some planets still had Nolans.
Yeah.
But like he said, I took my daddy out.
Yep.
Right.
And one of them did say the deal was, I would do this for you, and you would help me conquer other dimensions. So
if you went 20 at a time, you could have took a lot of marks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you had to do was soup yourself up.
But he did say it. I thought they would turn on me a little later. So he already had the.
No, but I'm talking about before he even looked like that.
Yeah.
Before he even went through that, when he was normal.
Yeah.
When he was normal, bro.
Yeah.
Like you could have just went and just recruited all the marks and then just put them in a freaking phantom dimension. Like, you know what I mean? Send their ass to the sun or something. Like,
and all this.
Because they're not that strong comparable to Mark.
No, they really not. But like you said,
they got taken out quick.
The version of Mark that we follow has been put through more.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So they were all the ones that turned and sided with Nolan, or even if they deleted Nolan, they still turned and conquered their worlds. So they didn't go out in space and fight Alan or all of these other things that Mark has done.
And it was very crazy that they were like, we miss our mom. Only one didn't miss his mother, but the rest of them really missed their mom. So that says something. Either mother died accidentally. I don't think they would have killed her. It probably was a villain that did it, or Nolan did it, which drove him to take his daddy out. And then the other one, who obviously was in a relationship with William, he was like, I miss William. Like, so I'm thinking a lot of those Invincibles turned bad because they lost their loved one. They truly weren't, because when you listen to some of them, they backs were just against the wall and they were just doing bad shit. But it's kind of like how it is with Superman. Like when you see the worlds where Superman loses Lois, he kind of go dark.
Yeah.
Like his morality is defeated.
He's like, this could have been avoided, but I didn't do. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But I will say is the one that went to the house, he was like, oh, I was looking forward to this, to murking you again. Like, duh.
Yes, I said some of them though, but the ones that like really, only one really wasn't really messing with his mom, but the rest of them, that's crazy.
No, I'm over here trying to gather my thoughts, but I'll say definitely Mark has the support that he needs though, moving forward, and then I'm just ready to see where the rest of his team is going to come from, since Cecil was saying that they're going to recruit. That's all I can think about.
Who you gonna recruit?
Right, because it wasn't just one city; it was the world.
Yeah.
It looked bad, bro. Like
they need a new society or something.
The Guardians of the Galaxy is sauce, bro. Like they couldn't handle Nolan, and Nolan's OP, bro, because he went and got the best of the best of the best and took them out. And these other ones, man, no.
Right? Like they remember the first time they were knocked off by the thieves. Right now you dealing with a weaker version of Mark, and he's
still strong though.
Yeah, he's still strong, but a weaker version of Mark, and he was having a good time.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
A lot of them got killed though. It was 18 of them, and we only had I think 7 or 8 of them still left.
Yeah. A lot of them did get taken out by the heroes.
Damn.
I think we can use some Alan though.
Yeah, I thought Alan the Alien was gonna show up eventually.
We need Alan the Alien.
But
that'd be too easy. They're trying to make it hard on Mark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Like,
don't think we're gonna get Alan the Alien this season. I think
no more of them.
Not this season. It's too easy for him.
Yeah, he that boy yoked up.
Yeah, you need him for the final battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And plus,
and he about to go against Conquest now, so
yeah,
shit.
I was just about to go there. Right?
Damn.
And you going up did you see that dude smile when he said, I just want something to hit really hard?
Well, he's going through emotional wreck right now, but the thing is, Conquest ain't no joke.
Yeah.
You just had
that's good.
Yeah. Bring that shit on. Yeah. I've been wanting this.
Right.
So
he was like, oh man. So
the conflict on both ends is coming from a real place.
So now you have a fresh Conquest who I'm guessing is already OP. He's probably at Nolan's level, right? And then you have Mark, who's been through 2.5 days of fights, and wow.
Yeah, it seemed like longer. When they were saying day 1, 2, and 3, I'm like, that's
it.
it.
Like an eternity.
Yeah, I was like, man, now we kind of skyrocketed through that.
Like, I know he know how that feel, like being on court and sitting that judge and the jury looking at him all day.
Nah, the time goes slower. It slows
Pleading the fifth.
I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth.
There it is.
1.
Man, they better put some newsletters out, man. We need some heroes, man. We need help.
Yeah, they heroes getting demolished, man.
Right.
I'm glad the mom is safe though. I was worried about her too. I was scared.
I'm glad
when I seen that house get there, I was like, oh, please don't be in there.
My man Rex, like, I think we all knew as soon as he said what he said.
Yeah.
And then kissed old girl, we was all like, oh no.
You never do that.
That's movie 101.
You went out fighting though.
If you say good luck, I'll see you later. I'll be back.
Yeah. Oh, but
we learned that from Arnold. I'll be back. No, you didn't.
You're not.
Nope, you're gone. Certain words you don't say in movies, like you go to war, don't take no. Don't say you're don't say you're my girl. I'll be back.
Yep.
Blah blah blah. You go to war. You keep your picture, but you keep it to yourself. You never look at it and cry. You never show no emotion. You'll live. As soon as you go in there, this is my girl right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. But if you have a flashback, you're safe.
Yeah, you can think in your head. Don't ever show your partner.
Montage,
you got a picture of the girl? Yeah, this is
Yeah.
my girl right here, man. I'm gonna marry when I come back. You're dead.
Yep.
We need a parody of that.
You cannot.
Oh, he ain't coming back.
You can't do it. Some things you just don't say, man. I had a feeling. Rex was getting he was loving. He was finding himself. He had that life and threatening experience.
He was starting to feel complete on his end. Like he had something to continue going on for. Like,
I'm running, bro. I don't care, man. I'm running like a villain.
He should have done that.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody by running. You know what I'm saying? So
he went out on his own terms.
Right. He did. You
think they could bring him back?
Maybe.
Depends on.
Take his dust off the walls, because his ass got vaporized.
Yeah, because
y'all the experts out there. Y'all let me know. I'm just speculating.
And when I saw it, and the position that he was in, and knowing his power, I said, "Oh man!" I had a flashback to Gambit.
That's exactly what it was. Gambit,
I said, "No,
Gambit 101."
It's too soon,
bro.
No.
But Gambit, might I say, would have effed that mark up.
Yeah.
Gambit would have effed that mark up, bro. That mark would have got towed up.
He's not wasting time though, so yeah.
Gambit ain't wasting time, and he ain't talking.
Yeah.
Gambit would have effed him up. Gambit's a skilled fighter though.
Yeah.
Rex Splode is a skilled fighter. I'm not taking nothing from him, but
would have hit him with a royal flush.
But that Rex is young.
Yeah.
Remember, he young.
Yeah.
Gambit's older and more seasoned. But yeah, like this man.
But you know, he did have some experiences. He got the experience love. He was a little more mature. He started making changes. You
think he hit the skins already?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was Shrink right?
Yeah.
I don't think he tapped that yet.
I think he did.
I think he took it slow.
He was about to tap that. I know that.
Yeah. Okay.
if them explosions didn't go off.
Okay.
But Real quick, I to change tacks real quick, but I have to. Eve's dad ain't nothing, man. He
ain't nothing but you.
No.
Get out of here. You see my room? This is my daughter's room.
Like, that man is mean, and it seemed like I don't know what his backstory is, but right now it just seemed like he's just mean for no reason right now. Like,
I thought Jack from Wonder Years was mean. Sheesh.
Right. Like, this dude.
That's a comparison.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know his motive, because when we watch the Eve story, it's just he's still support her, like, but he's just mean to her. Like, it's weird. Like he I don't know.
Like, it's like he
has that tough support mentality. He's very stern.
It's like
he a human, and he knows he's around superheroes, and he's trying to keep up some type of ability.
Maybe he don't want to seem
selfless.
Maybe he don't want to seem emotional, so he's locking it all in, and all that's coming out is mean.
What if he has powers?
But he's the same way with his wife.
What if he has powers?
Yeah, you're right. I don't think so.
That'd be a stretch.
And he's hiding his power because he doesn't like him.
Ooh.
Kind of how, what's his name is, Sabretooth's son. Mm-hmm. He didn't get powers, but his brother did, and his dad his relatives did, and he don't like it.
Yeah.
And so he's a mutant hater.
Okay.
His daddy a goddamn mutant. One of the most feared ones, Sabretooth. Welcome home, boy. Get your ass in that room and clean it up.
So
no, this is a great episode.
So self-hatred.
Yeah, maybe the dad got powers, bro.
And Mark's mom.
That would be interesting. It would explain the behavior if that's the case.
Or his mother had powers or something.
Somebody had
and they passed away or something, and he just never liked superheroes. Why you had to pick like a gun?
No,
John Morant, please stop. Don't hurt me.
Shigaraki's dad. My hero. Shigaraki's dad was like that. His mama had powers. He was jealous. His mom did what he had to do, and he mean.
What?
Yeah.
He wasn't jealous.
No, he was mean. He took it out. He took his anger out of his anger from his mother and his situation out on his kids.
What are you talking about? Shigaraki, that's not what happened. She became a superhero. She became the superhero, the All Might. She gave
her kids away.
She gave her son away because she knew her villains would come and try to kill him.
Yeah.
All he did was raise his kid, and then he came out a freak.
Well, to his kids,
he wasn't mean to him.
To his kids, he seemed mean.
How?
Hey, I'm just basing it on Shigaraki's recollection on that.
He was touching people when they were dying.
Before Shigaraki had his powers.
No.
Yeah.
He didn't have.
As soon as Shigaraki got his powers, he murked everybody because they went out of control.
But you just sit there and said, I quote, he was mean to him before he got his powers. How? If he didn't have no powers, he wasn't mean to Shigaraki. Shigaraki had a complicated ability and nobody could handle it. His daddy, maybe y'all know, and maybe you're right. If you're right, you're right.
His daddy hated superheroes. His kids wanted to be superheroes. He hated the idea. He was mean to his kids.
I do not remember that, bro. I remember him taking them out, but I do not remember his daddy being abusive to him because he had abilities, especially ability to touch.
His daddy wasn't abusive to him because he had his abilities. It was something else, because when Shigaraki's powers were awoken, the first thing he did was he disintegrated his sister, and then the rest of his family came out. He didn't understand his powers, and each time he touched somebody, they disintegrated. That's what happened.
Yeah, but that's not. But
his dad, I'm saying his dad was mean to his kids.
Why would he if he never knew his mother?
Damn, I'm just saying.
How would he be mean to him if he never? She gave him up as a baby.
Yeah, but that was the depiction of his dad.
Depiction, bro. Go back and watch the episode, bro.
You too.
I'm dead serious, bro.
You too.
They show no videos of him being abusive and mean to his kids because they wanted to be superheroes. I don't remember none of that shit. I'm just saying, I don't remember that, bro.
I'm saying Shigaraki's dad was a piece of work, so is Eve daddy.
Eve daddy's not a piece of work. Did you watch the special with us?
I watched it on my own.
But he wasn't mean. He's only mean because that's not his daughter.
Yeah.
Has nothing to really do. Like his daughter died and they switched bodies, bro.
No connections, no blood.
Yeah, that's the only reason why he act that way towards her. Yeah. Because he's like, I had a normal little girl. It was a perfect little girl. She was perfect in every way. You know what I'm saying?
I had a baby brother.
Yeah, there it is. You already know. So, and that's why I think he is like that. But he probably has a situation where Supers has something to do with his family or something dying or something like that, or injuring or something. But Shigaraki, I don't remember that one. I do not remember him. I remember him being them putting him in corners and all that stuff because he killed his family.
Mm-hmm.
He took his daddy out.
As soon as his powers awoken, yeah.
But so then how would he be mean to him? He just went for a hug and killed everybody.
He was mean.
That's why he took the hands and put them over for remembrance. I think that was a loving family.
Yeah.
All right, man. I don't know. May I go back, man? You know, I'm getting old. Maybe I forgot. I don't know, but
because I'm gonna go back and rewatch that episode.
I think you need to, man.
His dad was mean to him, or came off as mean to.
All for One tricked him into believing bullshit, bro, so he can control him. That boy grew up in a loving home.
Nah, he didn't have no. That was the whole purpose of that flashback episode, because he didn't really remember anything, and then when
All for One tricked him. He placed shit in his head so he could control him. Shigaraki had a loving family. Him and his sister started playing. Mm-hmm. They wasn't like Uncle Ruckus' daddy.
And then they got caught. Then they got caught looking at that picture of their grandmother, of Nana, and they daddy saw it. And instead of taking the blame because she was the one who took the picture, and brought it to Shigaraki, his sister said he did it, and Shigaraki took all of the punishment.
I don't believe none of that, bro.
That's the way I remember it.
All right, man. But then that don't add up then, because his mother, I'm
just saying he dislikes superheroes because he dislikes superheroes because his mama gave him up.
They never said that, bro. They never even barely showed his face. That's what I'm trying to figure out where you got that from.
I got that from the flashback episode, bro.
He never said, I don't like supers. I don't remember any of that going in Shigaraki's title. Like, I know All for One lied to him and tricked him and manipulated him, because that's what he does best. Mm-hmm. But I don't remember anything, and I'll go back, and there's nothing wrong with being wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I do not remember any of that occurring in that series, where they basically gave a backstory of his father saying, you about powers, get out of my house. I don't remember that. I remember after killing his sister, everybody was scared and didn't know what to do. And then he ended up touching everybody and they all died. That's why he got the hands on him. But I don't remember his daddy like, I don't like soup. Well,
like I said, we both, I remember it was
wait. Did the mother say that though? I think you are right, but I don't think it was from the dad's perspective. I think it was the mother's perspective, saying that when she gave her son up, he resented heroes. You're right.
But she said she didn't keep track of her son because she didn't want anybody using that to track him down.
Man, please. That's a mama, bro.
No, Gran Torino said he didn't do it. He didn't track him. Okay.
I think the when they said the mom side, she said he resented superheroes. You might be right. I don't think on the Shigaraki flashback they did that, but on the mom's title, because Gran Torino, he took her son. I mean, he took her son.
No, he went with her. He went with her when she gave his son up. When she gave her son up.
Because they found him a home.
Because Gran Torino said, I never checked up on him. Because that's why they were surprised when they found out about that Shigaraki was her grandson. Because they said he told All Might, I never checked on her, and Nana made me promise to keep away from her family.
You might be right. Because I remember on her side they did, but Shigaraki, that story, that was all for one, like manipulating him.
Well, because that episode happened in his awakening when he fully awakened his power and he got the super strength and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You I think you're right. You're right. See, you gotta talk out loud and argue for something to spark. I had a Raven Simone moment. That's so Raven.
That's so Invincible.
I saw the future comments.
There it is.
No, he's right. On this scene right here, you seen that, right?
I'm sorry, Vanessa.
But
Vanessa, I fucked up.
Back on Invincible, shout out to his mama because I thought she was gonna go to Cecil, but nah, she went to her boyfriend's spot where those other marks wouldn't have known about.
Mystery.
Yeah, because she died before they ever had a boyfriend.
Yep. So she went to a spot where they couldn't track her.
The marks ain't like me. I would have just killed everybody on that block. I would have went through all those houses. I know you're here somewhere. Bring your ass out here.
Crenshaw all the way to Normandy. Florence.
Normandy. Covina.
Bruh.
Elk Monte.
He said the whole neighborhood got it.
Ruthless.
I'm taking all this. Burbank. Thousand Oaks.
You gonna be in one of these places.
Ain't gonna be no valley.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Somebody know where she at. Bring her out. Popping heads. Pop, pop, pop. Nah, yeah, that was a very intense episode.
Phenomenal.
Man. What have I done? God damn.
I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to watch that again though.
I'm about to go back and watch this My Hero. Shoot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that too. But this episode is definitely
Gotta read those comics.
Yeah, man, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
I got the compendium, book 1 and 2
got
right now.
Yeah. I got that word 1 and 2, but I'm not reading them until I finish the show. I don't want to be spoiled. I want to be surprised in the show.
I read after the fact of the season, so
I just want to see the beginning,
or I'll probably read
see what was changed, what was different,
or I'll probably read to the point where we left off and put the bookmark in, and probably do it that way. I don't know. I'm not sure yet.
All right, well, guess what? It's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what you guys thought about this episode. This was some intense shit.
Epic.
God damn, man. Oh my God.
That needs to be the finale title for the next episode. God damn.
God damn. Only in America.
There you go.
Sue me for what? Damn,
man.
All right, shit. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs this video up. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon where you get the full-length reactions to this episode and many more.
You know what to do.
Press the button.
Also, if you want to show the channel some love, make sure you join the YouTube membership in the section down below.
What are you waiting for?
Do it.
I'm J3.
On the show. And just
It's your boy C.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.